I have a pretty decent sized Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys today. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, but I'm only gonna share 3 with you guys here. I have 2 bags that I put off to the side filled with blind bags that I got from the Dollar Tree. And if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, you do not know that I started this fun new channel called Blind Bag Mama. I'm gonna have it linked in the description box, and I share all things blind bags over there. I totally should have done this sooner. My kids have been obsessed with blind bags for so many years, and we could have been sharing them with you guys. So as I have been like hunting for different things for like over the past few holidays, Christmas and Easter, and Bryce's birthday was in January, summer's coming up, and I've just been seeing all these really cool blind bags that are coming out, and I was like, man, I've got to share these because the blind bag game has definitely changed a ton. So if you guys want to see all sorts of, you know, the little surprise toys that you can get, go follow me over there. Like I said, if you already follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. I've shared a few videos already, but today is all about the Dollar Tree, and I will not be sharing the blind bags that I found. If you guys want to see which, I mean, it's crazy the prices of blind bags, so finding them at the Dollar Tree, even in the plus section, save a little money there. So I'm excited to go through those with you guys on that other channel, but we're gonna get into what I'm gonna share with you guys. Everything else that I picked up that was not a blind bag. We're gonna start with the water flavors. I definitely did not need any water flavors because I was having a hard time finding a variety, and I ordered way too many on Amazon. So in my pantry, they're like, I have them on the top shelf and they're like touching the ceiling. So, but it's all like the same few flavors, and it's definitely our favorites. We enjoy these flavors, but every now and then I want to mix it up, or I want to like put 2 together and have like a combo, a flavor combo in my water. So this was one that I could not find in a store anywhere, and I ended up ordering off of Amazon. I did order, I think, a 5-pack, and we're already out. So when I saw them at the Dollar Tree, I'll have to like go in and see how much I paid for that 5-pack off of Amazon. I want to say like $15. Like when you have to get things off Amazon, if you can't find them in the store, if you really want them, you're gonna have to pay for them. So I was excited to find them at the Dollar Tree, and since I've already tried this one and I know that I like it, I went ahead and picked up 3. They are all, I'm pretty sure they're all 0 sugar. This is the Margaritaville Pina Colada drink mix. I love using this as a base and mixing all kinds of things in it. Like I've gotten this one before, and I've had like a pink, I call it my pink Pina Colada when I mix these 2 together. Super delicious. So I got a few of those ones. I only got 1 of everything else because, like I said, I just want to kind of have different varieties to mix into the flavors that we already have. So I picked up 1 of these Starburst all pink strawberry ones, and these are all like the single mixes that you put in a water bottle. So I have a Hydro Jug. It's 40 ounces, and I drink 2.5 to 3 a day. And it being 40 ounces, sometimes 1 little water packet isn't enough. It still tastes like super watered down, so I'll add another one, and that's why I'm like, okay, I need all the flavor combos. So if you guys have a favorite flavor combo for your water, let me know. Leave a comment, let me know your favorite one. I'm pretty sure I picked this one up the last time I went to the Dollar Tree. I feel like it's been a little minute. I think it's been a minute since I've been to the Dollar Tree, but the last time I'm pretty sure I found this Pure Kick one. This is a strawberry watermelon hydrate, 7 electrolytes, 5 calories. They're all they're all pretty much like 5 calories. This one's 10 calories, the Pina Colada, but they're, you know, anywhere between 5 and 10. So I picked that one up, the crushed watermelon. So I have crushed pineapple and crushed cherry that I ordered in bulk off of Amazon, and I made a mistake when I ordered them off of Amazon. I thought, and I guess I should have known because it was pretty expensive, and I was like, gosh, that's a lot for just, I think it was 10. It was 2 like 5-packs. When it said 2 count, it meant 2 packs, and each pack had like 2 or 3 little packs. I have a lot of crushed cherry and crushed pineapple in my pantry to last like the whole year. Like we could just drink that and be fine for the rest of this year. But anyway, I got the watermelon. I thought that would be a fun flavor to fix it up, to mix it up. I got the Skittles. We have a ton of the, is it like a blue box? Yes, it's like the tropical mix. I'm not a huge fan of those, so it's taken us a little while to get through those, but I like the original. So I grabbed this one. I'm pretty sure for the most part, they all have 6 in them. I wanna say this Pure Kick might have more. No, it has 6, okay. So that all has 6 in there. I got the Sunkist Strawberry. I think I've tried this before. I'm not sure. I have a lot of different brands, but 6 sticks in there, 5 calories. Here, I don't think this one was at the Dollar Tree the last time I found them. I know I got 2 different kinds of Pure Kicks, but I think the other one was a green one. It was like a limeade or lemon lime or something. This one is Jolly Rancher drink mix, and it's an energy. So I am gonna keep this one. We have like a little spot where we keep our drink mixes, and the kids can pull from those too. This one I'm gonna put up. It has 80 milligrams of caffeine in 1 packet. I'm assuming that's what that means. It is 10 calories, so it's a little bit more like the pina colada. 6 sticks. It's blue raspberry. So I was like, dang, I want to try that. So I picked that up, but I'll just keep it separate for Mark and I. And then last but not least, finally, I know I picked up a lot. I got two different Dole ones, a strawberry pineapple and a tropical splash. These ones say immunity, vitamin C, and zinc on them. 6 packets. These are both 10 also. But like I said, they're all sugar-free. So anyway, we are set on mixing up them flavors as far as water, flavoring our water goes. Then, it's been a hot minute since I found a full-size thing of I was about to say popcorn, of cereal. And this one reminded me of the Reese's Puffs that the kids like, the chocolate and peanut butter. So this is chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. It is a family size, made with real cocoa and peanut butter. First ingredient is whole grain oats, but Cheerios, yum. And I think, I looked at the date, and I can't, it's kind of smushed, but I'm pretty sure that says August on the top. So I was like, oh, the kids will be through this in definitely a month. So that'll be good. So I picked that up. I know I got some more food, but I didn't like organize everything. So we're gonna get off the food and drinks for a second. Mark is changing up his wardrobe a little bit. He used to always wear black socks to work, but now he likes to wear fun socks, and he has a couple different fun ones from different places that we've been. And I saw this Elvis Presley. I don't know if he's gonna like this, because anytime Elvis comes on the radio, he's like, ugh. So it's really more of like a joke for him. I have a record. I have an Elvis like vinyl record for my record player. And I don't listen to it that often, but whenever I have it on, he's like, oh. So I really just got this as a joke. But if you like socks, printed socks, they have a huge variety, like lots of different foods. They have a couple different like people out there. They have like some cartoons, all sorts. I picked him up some the last time I went to the Dollar Tree. I got him a couple, but I did go ahead and get the Elvis ones. We'll donate them if he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna wear those, and you know that. So we'll see. We'll see if he wears them or not. But I did want to share them with you guys. All right, I picked up this 2-pack of bows. The kids, I swear, like the last couple weekends, it's like birthday party, birthday party, birthday party. Everybody's birthday party is right now. And then Paige's birthday party isn't until July, but of course I've already started shopping for that. It's her 21st. So I saw these and I thought they were really cute. They have a huge selection of bows, but you kind of have to know what you're wrapping to match them, and I just liked these white ones. I figured that would go with any wrapping paper, so I grabbed it. It's a 2-pack. I grabbed those. They're like really soft too. Like they're super soft. I thought they were cute. So I was like, we'll have some bows on hand. So I grabbed those. Okay, I found the other food that I bought, but I'm gonna save those for after I finish everything else out in this bag. All right, our cat Riley has like some really bad pre-genetics for her gums, and she recently had to get, was it 11 teeth? 11 teeth removed. So she's still eating fine and everything, but I went ahead and just grabbed these for her to try. These like wet foods. They do get wet food once a day right now, just like they don't get a whole can. We have 3 cats, so they share a can. And she's having some problems with the cans that I have. I think it's Purina, or is it Friskies? I need to double. I know Purina is the dry food that they get. The wet food might be Friskies. But she's been throwing up a little bit, and I don't know if that's just because of everything that's been going on with her mouth or what, but our vet did say to try to find some that were like grain free and all of that, and these look more wet than the ones that we have. Speaking of Riley, she just jumped off the top of that. But anyway, I saw these at the Dollar Tree and I was like, okay, we'll just give these a try. It's Rachel Ray Nutrish, which is a name brand. I know I can find these at, you know, Target, Walmart, HEB. But this is the chicken piccata, shredded white meat chicken and sauce. And again, they're both grain free. And this one is the tuna perfection, flaked tuna in a savory sauce. So I just picked those up for her to try until we'll keep trying different things until we figure out what's gonna work the best for her. Okay, so Pearl is definitely my artistic one right now. Rose went through a phase where she was painting all the time, and she's really good at it, drawing, coloring, all the things. And Pearl's been more of like a DIYer. She loves to make bracelets, and she was doing it, and there were a couple people who she made them for in bulk and paid her for. So I think she kind of got burnt out on that. She had made so many. So she stopped making bracelets for a while, and now she's into like clay making. So she buys the clay that dries hard, and she made, I'll have to try to get a picture. I'll ask her if it's okay if I share it, but she made the cutest little tray, like a trinket tray. And when she showed me, I was like, that is so good. And she was like, yeah, I'm thinking about making some and seeing if anybody wants to buy them. Our neighborhood community here does a market days every so often, and that would be a great spot for her to like just sit out and see. So these are nail charms, long story short, or short story long. I got some nail charms for her to put into, like little embellishments in her trinket trays if she wanted to. She also does like to wear nails every now and then, so she could use those to embellish her nails. But these are so cute. There's 3 different varieties that I found, so I'll just show them all to you at the same time. But they've got little itty bitty little beads and charms. It does say ingredients. There's copper. Not all of them have glass. Some of them have glass beads in there. Polyethylene, calcium carbonate. I think those are the main. I don't even know what that says. Polymethyl methacrylate. But I don't know these things, but I thought they were super cute. Some of them are really tiny. So like I said, she could just use to embellish her trays if she wanted to. So I picked those up for her. I got myself a bath bomb, and yes, this one is, can you read that? Winter spice. But I tell you what, it don't matter what season it is. If there's something pumpkin spice out there, yes, I'm that girl. I like pumpkin spice. I love the smell of it, like cinnamon, anything cinnamon and pumpkin. I also like apple and like apple spice too, just anything like that spice, like cinnamon, clove, that kind of thing. So I saw this and I was like, you're coming home with me. And the next like gloomy day, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have myself a winter spice scented bath bomb with my book and my water or my tea. Normally I end the night with a hot glass of tea and a little honey. That sounds like a party to me. Sounds like a party. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, the other like bath thing or beauty thing is I found these masks. These are all lip sleeping masks, yes. And I was like, what? Those are so cute. So my girls might try to steal these from me, or maybe I'll just keep one and let them have 2, but they are different. There's a mango. I'm not a huge fan of mango. Not a huge fan. I don't like the scent, and I don't like the taste. I don't like mangoes. I know. I've had a couple mango salsas on like fish that are okay, but I'm just not a mango fan. I don't know why. So I might let the girls have this one. Pearl loves mango, so she'll definitely take that one. And then there's a gummy bear. The gummy bear is the green, and the berry is the purple. So maybe I'll keep the berry. I'll let Rose have the gummy bear and Pearl have the mango. But they do have different things in them. So the mango has shea butter and vitamin E. The gummy bear has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. And then the berry also has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. Do they all say hydrate, nourish, soften? Yes, they are 0.25 ounces. So as you can see, they are pretty tiny. I'll open up the berry one so you guys can see it. It does say on the berry one, all skin types. It's going on your lips. So it's a lip sleeping mask. You put it on at the end of the day and you sleep in it, and it's supposed to hydrate, nourish, and soften. Did I open the wrong side? Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, so this, I mean, it'll last for a while. A little probably goes a long way. Oh, I like that it has like the little thing in here. Ooh, that smells good. That smells good. But you can see how small it is. So I saw these, and the girls and I like anything lippy. So I figured I would grab those for us to try. I'm gonna stick it back in here. All right, so again, I got those 3. They were the only 3 different ones that I found. Okay, I had to change my battery and have a cup of coffee, or a sip of coffee. Okay, last non-food items in this bag. I found some pens, and I was just gonna get one, but I couldn't decide because they're all so cute. So I made the decision that for my blind bag channel, so the girls have, well, I don't think I've posted any of those. We've pre-filmed a ton already. I've just kind of been holding off to post them until like our spring break and cruise was over. But now I'm posting them. Right now I'm posting them daily, but that's just to get a few under my belt on the channel. Eventually it'll be 2 a week, maybe. I think 2 a week, maybe 3 a week, since I'm pretty sure we're just gonna stick with 2 a week. Who knows? It'll be 2 or 3 a week. But I have, you know, mark off the little checklist that I get with some of them, and I was like, I need a cute pin. So that was on my list for the Dollar Tree, but I couldn't decide. So I saw this one, so maybe I'll keep all 3 in my little drawer, and I'll just use whatever one I'm feeling that day when I'm marking off my checklist. So this one's super cute. It's got like the little party on the top. It does have little crystals right here, and then the pen. I didn't see, do I have a piece of paper back here? I'll just write on one of my receipts right here. I'm assuming it's black. It is. Can you guys even see that? It's black. So this one is black. I picked that one up. And then I saw this one, and I originally was just gonna get this one because this one is one of the ones where it's different colors, which I thought was super cute. But sometimes these pins, see, I can't even, there we go, I got it to go back. Sometimes the pins that are different colors break super easily. So that's when I was like, okay, well, I need a backup just in case, and I couldn't decide between the 2 backups, so I got all 3. But this is so cute. So again, it's got the different colors that you can pick from to write with. You just push one down. There you go. Actually, let me push it down, and this one's supposed to be pink. Yes, it's pink. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of far away. And then you just pop another one down, and it's supposed to pop that one up. See that? See? It's not working. I figured this would happen. Go back up. Oh, now the pink, come on. The pink is stuck down. So this pen might not make it very far, but I thought it was cute with that in there. And then the butterfly. They had a couple different colors to pick from. Same with this one. I definitely went towards the blue. And then they didn't have a blue in this one. They had a green, but I was like, and a purple, I think, but the pink got me. I'm not normally a pinky girl, even though I am wearing a pink shirt today. The pink was just calling my name, I guess. I thought it was so cute and girly that I had to have it. Let's see. Oh, this glitter is everywhere. Oh, yeah, it's coming off everywhere, but it's so cute and sparkly. I'm going to assume, I didn't even read if it says what color the pen is. It does not. But, oh, I was gonna say black. It's not. This one's blue. So, if I can't get this one to unstick, this pink, oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. I told you, these pens, don't buy these pens. I don't know why I did. I told myself too, I was like, man, that pen is not gonna last very long. But now I've got a black and a blue pen to use. for my blind bag checklist. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and stick these. I have my drawer back here with all my checklists in it, because this is where I film. Eventually this background will be blind bag stuff, which I think is gonna be so cute. I'll hold on to this pen for a little bit and see what happens with it, but I really should not have picked that one up. Those pens I just don't have good luck with. Okay, the rest of this bag is food, really snacks. I picked up 2 things for Mark and I. We are on the shred right now, so it depends on when we're gonna be able to eat these, if we can fit them in like little by little every night in our macros. But Mark loves this brand of gummy bears. It's Albanese. It even says world's best. But this is not the kind of gummy bears that he normally gets. It's a different bag. I think it's blue. So this one's new. This one says, or at least new to me, True to Fruit, American Favorite Fruits. And I think it's natural flavors. Maybe that's the difference, that this one's natural flavors and the other one, I don't know, but this is a little different. They do have a sour one also. It says Bing Cherry, White Peach, Strawberry, Concord Grape, Banana, Mandarin Orange, Watermelon, Honeycrisp Apple, Red Raspberry, and Blueberry. So there's 100 calories in 9 pieces. This is a 2-serving bag, and there's 2 protein in 9 pieces. So a little bit of protein. So I picked those up for him, and then I love the red vines. I like red vines. So this is also a really good brand, the Willy Wallaby. The cherry ones are delicious. When I saw hot cinnamon, I'm pretty sure I've tried these before. I just can't remember. So I don't eat it like a ton of like candy anymore. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I was also hungry. That's what happens. Don't go to the store hungry. I should have had my yogurt, which is what I just had, before I went in, and I didn't. So this one, the serving size is 3 pieces because they're a good size. Calories 90, 1 protein, and there's 4 servings per container. So even if I just have 3 every night, I think that's pretty good. And really I can't eat a ton of like the hot cinnamon stuff because it starts to burn my mouth. So I picked those up because, like I said, I was hungry. And I was like, ooh, those look good. Okay, then these are new to me, and I picked these up for the kids. I'm pretty sure one of them is not a fan of sour candy, and I hope they're not because I could not find 3. So I only found 2 of these ones. They're Tic Tacs, which the kids love Tic Tacs, but they're candies. They're like chewy. So chewy Tic Tac Sour Adventure, crunchy outside, chewy inside. It does say these are 2.8 ounces. I mean, they never fill anything, but it's pretty heavy. Cherry, lemon, orange, apple, and grape. So I got 2 of them. I'm pretty sure one of the kids does not like sour. I'm hoping. Otherwise, they're just gonna have to share those. But I did find, they had a ton of the normal ones. So I did grab 3 of the normal ones. And these are just, again, Tic Tac Chewy Fruit Adventure. So they're not sour. It's the same flavors, cherry, lemon, orange, apple, and grape. Crunchy outside, chewy inside. It does say colors from natural sources. Take that as you may. But I did go ahead and pick that up because the kids like Tic Tacs. Normally I give them Tic Tacs for Christmas and I put it in their stocking. And sometimes I actually did not get them any for Easter. I'm already done with their Easter bags, but I might stick that in there. I might go ahead and stick that in there. But anyway, I saw those and I was like, those are new. I have not seen those before and they looked fun. So I picked those up for the kids. And then last bag that I'm gonna share with you guys, I'm pretty sure this is all like bath beauty type of products. Definitely my kids are a little older, so we did get a lot of blind bags, but as far as like the learning area, the teacher area, it's all for younger grades and the toys and stuff like that. So I didn't pick up much. I did get this. I don't know if I can keep this in my car. I know some things you're not supposed to keep in your car because of the temperature. So I will have to double check. It does say store in a cool, dry place. Avoid freezing and excessive heat. And I am around San Antonio, Texas, and it's already like, it's gonna be 95 in a couple days. Right now it's staying like the mid 80s and it's gonna shoot up to 85. And then I think it's gonna go back down to like the low 80s. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. The other day it was 60 and we were like in jackets and stuff. I don't know. But I did pick these up because of, I feel like we're traveling a little bit more. I'm constantly in my car. The kids are going tons of different places all the time, and I saw these and I was just like, that would be great for the car. Maybe I'll just keep them on my little entryway table, and if I remember to bring them in my car or when I come in the house, I don't know. But that's what I thought of when I saw it. It's antibacterial hand wipes with aloe and vitamin E. There's 50 wipes in here, and they actually had several different kinds to choose from. They had like really pretty floral ones, but of course the smell was different on all of them. And I just like the look of this one the best. Just nice and easy, aloe, vitamin E. So I grabbed that with that in mind. I can also just, you know, keep it in the house or whatever. I guess right now, I don't know if I can keep it in my car right now or not because of the heat. Next up is I actually have a couple of these already, but Mark doesn't like the type that we have, and he has a few pills that he takes every day. And when we went on our cruise, I showed him the pill containers that I have for traveling, and he was like, oh, I was hoping for something a little different. He definitely wanted it to have like an AM and PM. So I saw this one, it being $1.25. If he doesn't like it, we'll just donate it. It's not the end of the world. So I grabbed this one. It says weekly medication organizer tray, twice a day for 7 days. I'll open it up so you guys can see it in case, you know, with summer coming, now's all the family trips and everything. So in case you're on the hunt for one, and $1.25 is not that bad, you know, that's pretty cheap for one of these. So I like that. It's not too big. Let's see how easy it is to open. All right, I know I'm not a weakling. You know, I've been weight training. Holy camole. Well, I got it. I got it open. You have to get, okay, you have to get right, there is a specific spot right in the middle, although I am using my nail. So let's not, oh my, no. Ah! Okay, I didn't break it. No nail was harmed in the making of this video, but I got a few open. I'm not a fan. I like mine that I got from, I think I got them from Temu. They're circular, and then they have its own tray. Each day has its own little circular one that has AM and PM, and then all 7 are in like a little tray. It's actually not that much bigger than this. It's just wider. It's like thicker. It's the same length maybe, but it's thicker. Maybe he can get that open easier, but I'm just gonna say I like mine better. But I got that for him. Got that for him. Rose, I went to Target. Oh, actually some of the stuff is in here. Some of this is from 2 different stores, and one store we went to, Rose got a few things and she took them. She already has them, but she found one of these rags that you put in the water, and they're like compressed right now, and they open up when they get wet, when you put them in the water. So she found one that was Stitch, and this one is Stitch also, but it's different. So I picked it up for her. I was like, hey, here's another one. So I got that for her. She did get a different one, but like I said, she already has it. Okay, another item I think I got from Amazon haul. I actually have another. It's supposed to be delivered, what's today? Oh, it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Today's a Wednesday. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so that might be the next video you guys see, who knows. I know everybody likes the hauls, so I try to share whenever I get stuff in. Sometimes it's like boom, 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 back to back to back, and other times it's few and far between, but it's gonna be haul season right now, I guess. Anyway, from Amazon haul, I got a 4-pack of toothbrush covers because we just needed to re-up ours. Ours were kind of looking dingy and nasty. So I got a 4-pack, and I didn't want to have a whole bunch of extras. So I was like, I'll just pick up, there's 5 people in our house. I'll just pick up one from the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed a purple one from the Dollar Tree. They had several colors to pick from. I just grabbed that one. Okay, another thing, oh, this is something that Rose got, but she left in my bag. The girls needed some more shaving cream, and I think this is the first, I'm pretty sure I've picked them up oil before. Yes, the one from Target. Is it Tree Hut or is it a different brand? I don't remember, but I switched to shave oil a long time ago. It's been over a year, and I love it so much better than just shaving cream. I feel like it moistens your legs wherever you're shaving a lot more. It just feels so good. Versus, and I feel like a little bit goes a long way. Like you can really run out of that shaving cream fast. So we saw this moisturizing shave oil at the Dollar Tree. figured we would give it a try. Well, they would give it a try. It's Wildflowers pH Balance 6 ounces. So I grabbed that, or she grabbed that for her. She just left it in here, so I'll give that to her. I got a couple travel items, like the toothbrush cover. Well, we use those daily. Those aren't just for travel. We cover our toothbrushes with those right now in our home. But I did pick up a couple travel items. So I got this 4-pack because Bryce doesn't use a loofah. So he'll use something else. But we do have a couple trips coming up. So I figured I would go ahead and grab these and just stash it away for, I think our next trip is going to be in July. Yes, it's in July. Pearl has one in June. She's going with a church to a camp. She does, this will be her 2nd year. She did it last year too and loved it. But our next like family trip, yes, is July. So I grabbed this 4-pack of loofahs. These are just $1.25 for 4. They are so tiny, but they're just easy to toss. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, it's one less thing that you have to worry about drying out, it being wet in your like travel toiletry bag or whatever. So I like to get like the cheapo loofahs and just take them and toss them at the end of the trip. That's what we did for the cruise. So I went ahead and grabbed that 4-pack for Mark, myself, and the girls. And then I was gonna get one of these for everybody, but I do have a couple things coming in from Amazon haul. And when I was at the Dollar Tree, my Amazon app was not opening up, so I couldn't double check what I had coming. So I just grabbed one, but these are great too, because definitely I have my, you know, shampoo, conditioner, body wash that I love. And when I'm on vacation, I kind of want to use the stuff I love and not get something else, try something else. So I figured these little bottles I can put my bigger ones into and not have to travel with my bigger ones. And same with the girls. They definitely, I was going to get like different, they had so many new like body washes. They're not really shampoo and conditioner. We're kind of picky on that, but body washes, but they're in a picky phase right now where they like what they like. So I didn't get any of that. Although if you guys aren't super picky and you want to try new scents and stuff, they had some that look like Native dupes, the bottles. They look just like Native. So if you want to try it. But anyway, I got one of these, and if I don't have any coming from Amazon, I might go back and get another set for Mark. For the rest of us, I'll get five total. So 4 more of those. But I went ahead and grabbed one of those. And then, oh, here's a non-beauty item. Rose has been enjoying making slime lately. So I don't know when the next time I'm going to like Target or anything is. So I just saw this little one and I grabbed it. She has glue on our shopping list. So I grabbed her a little glue. So at least maybe after school today, she can make a small little slime if she wants. Then the next thing I got, okay, so I got a couple of each of these scents. I'll show you one of each. These are great for traveling. And I wish I would have gotten some of these on the cruise because the bathrooms are a little tiny. Well, I mean, our bathroom is kind of nice on the cruise, but our next cruise, it's going to be all of us in 2 different rooms. We're splitting up. But I was like, oh my gosh, it would be nice to just have a fresh scent in the bathroom. You know what I mean? So I grabbed a couple of each of these, and these are great for travel. I could even keep one in my purse if I wanted to. Sometimes I don't like to use public bathrooms. I enjoy my bathroom, my personal bathroom, the privacy of it all. But sometimes I gotta use a public bathroom and they can be a little smelly. I mean, public bathrooms can be a little smelly. So whether it's me or not, I can spray this and just feel a little better when I'm going to the bathroom out in public. But these are by Great Scents. It's like Poopery, but they're like little cards. They're like little itty bitty travel sizes. So 2 different smells that I found. This one is Twisted Citrus, and then the other one is Tropical Hibiscus. So like I said, I picked up a couple of these. I mean 2. I picked up 2 of each. So I would have them for traveling and whatnot, because I'm not sure, it says 0.67 ounces. I'm not quite sure how long that will last, but when you got kids, and you're sharing a bathroom with them, that's nice to have. Okay, I picked these up. They had another one also. It was pink. Was it rose and something? I think it was rose and something. I'm not a huge fan of the smell, like super flowery items. So I didn't pick that up. I don't really like the smell of rose. But this one is magnolia and honey. And I thought that was nice, with brightening serum, vitamins A, C, and E, and whatever that is. Whatever that N word is right there. Niacinamide? I don't know. 10.5 ounces. That's a nice little bag for your bath. So like I said, I do enjoy the bath at the end of the night with my tea and honey. So that would go great with that. I picked up a couple different mask items for the girls. So I've got twins, and every now and then they will each have a friend over. So there's 4 girls here. We go on vacations with their friends sometimes too. And so when I pick things up for them, I tend to pick things up in 4s because they don't typically do a face mask on their own. It's normally when like their friends were over. So I got 4 of this one for them. I don't think they have any in their stash right now. So I got 4 of these mermaid ones. I got 4, these ones are so cute. I got 4 of these watermelon ones. So cute. And then these are not face masks, but I got 4 of these because they love these like eye and lip masks. So I got 4 of these also. These are like glittery aloe vera eye mask and then a collagen and watermelon lip mask. I mean, these are just perfect for the summer. We've got the watermelon with the watermelon and then the mermaid. So I thought that was fun. I grabbed those for them. And then I got myself a mask. And I got one for my daughter Paige also because she's 21, or she's turning 20. She's not 21 yet, but she's turning 21 in July and she's gonna be here. I got her a mimosa one and I was like, well, I need one. I need a mimosa one. So I got myself one and her one, you know, mimosa alcohol with her being 21. So I thought that was fun. Oh, this is a face mask. I thought it wasn't a face mask. It is, but it's one of those bubble ones, which I like those ones. So a brightening bubble mask. Cheers to a vibrant complexion with skin illuminating antioxidants. Women owned. It's by Miss Spa, and it says spa results in 20 minutes. So, oh, that's a long face mask. Normally they're like 10 minutes. What does this one say? Oh, this one says 15 to 20. I guess I have not done a face mask in a long time, so I don't even remember. But anyway, I saw the mimosa and I was like, that's perfect to just add to her, you know, little gift that I'm giving her. So I went ahead and picked those up and I think that's it. Yep, the only thing sitting next to me is the blind bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and film that too, and that'll go up. Maybe I'll try to put them up together. Otherwise, just be on the hunt for the Dollar Tree ones. Like I said, I've already got some other videos on that other channel, Blind Bag Mama. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.